Hello everybody. How are you guys doing? Let me just check. If you guys can hear me, please let me know. Just 1 second. Goes to live stream. Event. Okay. Looks okay. Hello. I'm late today. I'm 4 minutes late. Actually, yeah, so you are not late. I am. Because I have a really good reason for that. The train's not running in Kassel for 2 weeks, and I have to go to the supermarket on foot. It's okay. Camera slightly low, but it's okay. So I have to walk 30 minutes each way just to get ingredients, and I still didn't get everything I needed. And then today I'm making a glass noodle, or it's actually sweet potato noodle soup. And then we had this mini hot pot again on the weekends, so I'm just going to use this soup. And I warmed it up in the microwave, so it's already hot. It's like hot soup. If you don't have this, you can always mix half tablespoon of soy sauce with 1 tablespoon of vinegar, and mix it with a bit of chicken stock or beef stock. Anyway, I just use this soup in my mini hot pot. So that's how it looks, really red. I have some spring onion and coriander. Just put it all in. If you have any, you can also put in soybeans, deep fried soybeans, or like here I have some pickle. These are pretty good as well. What it says, pickled vegetables for students. So that's it. Okay. And then just a little bit. You can also kind of chop it, mince it if you like. Then finished, fertig. That's my, if you guys can see it. The angle is not too good. Just 2 seconds, let you guys see it. 2 seconds, can you guys see it? Now, no. Worse. Probably the wrong direction. Yeah, right now. So it's like a noodle, spring onions, and a bit of soup. Okay. Now put it back. Okay. And so tomorrow and the day after is kind of like a public holiday. I have no idea which holiday it is. Like every month is a public holiday in Deutschland. But tomorrow is public holiday, so everywhere today is full. Like post office was full, supermarkets were all full. Everybody, it's like an emergency. Everybody needs to get food and whatever they need for the next 2 days. Somehow it's completely full in the city, and I couldn't get anything I wanted. So I'm just making it quick. A noodle soup. Okay, guten Appetit. Okay, not bad. And I use this. I used a couple of times. It's like a Korean sweet potato glass noodle. It's all in Korean, which I can't understand. But it's imported by a company in Heidelberg. So imported by a German company, I guess. And it's crazy cold in Germany now. Yesterday was like below 10 degrees. Today was only 4 in the morning. Right now it's probably 10 outside. Freezing cold. Adding a bit vinegar in it. Otherwise not sour at all. It's supposed to be sour. What? So last week I made this pumpkin cake. I actually made a bit more. I made another Chinese dish with pumpkin, the leftover pumpkin. I just didn't have time to edit it. So it will be this week, and then I'll probably make another pumpkin recipe after that. But because tomorrow and the day after is holiday, I don't know if I would get enough time to make another video. This wire is really disturbing. Next time I'll use my cell phone to do live stream. iPad is slightly too big. It tastes much better with a bit of vinegar in it. Probably at the end of, so around the end of November, we're going to Berlin for the weekend. But we haven't decided when yet, but my husband bought the train ticket already. So it's like the thing you pay and then you can go anytime you want with German train, Deutsche Bahn. So will be my first time. I've never been to Berlin before. And I probably said it before, this New Year, we are either going to Thailand or going to New York. And because there's like a really cheap airline called Wow, literally called Wow, from Ireland. So we might visit Ireland as well on the way for a couple of days. Never been either. That's going to be pretty exciting as well. It's kind of spicy, like from the mini hot pot. Today is like completely quiet. Not sure if it's because of the holiday. And then by the end of November there will be Christmas market, Weihnachtsmarkt in Germany again. It's like the 4th Christmas market in Germany for me. I'm thinking of getting a dog and a cat, but we need to somehow move out of here because this apartment is not allowed to have pets. But I really like this cat called this breed called Russian Blue. So, and actually, when we were in Australia, our neighbor had like 2 cats. I forgot the breed. Rock Dot is it? Some cats like really fluffy, long hair and really cute face. Before I had a cat, but then my husband said he had asthma as a kid, so we had to give it away. Then we had a dog, but then had to give it away as well. But hopefully, if we're moving, have a chance to move out here, probably there is a chance we could get a dog and a cat. I think I'm more of a cat person. Dog is too much work for me and too loud. But they're both really cute. What? I have to Google this cat. What's it called? Is it Rock Dot? A ragdoll cat. She had like 2 of them, super sweet. Or they're like dogs. Ragdoll. But their hairs are too long. I was thinking probably get this kind of dog with, cat or dog? The cat with no hair. It's a Chinese cat or something. Always has a really funky look. It's Chinese cat breed. Forgot, can't find it. But this kind of cat doesn't have much hair. Like only, they only have a little bit hair on the head and a little bit, a little bit on the head and a little bit on the tail. What's this breed called? I could find a picture here, but I can't find it. Something with Chinese, something. But I had a cat for like, I don't know how long, 3-4 years. I called him Attila, but then I had to give him away. But it was like a very nice family from the US, and I gave him away. Then I had a dog called Moshi. Yeah, again I had to give it away. My cool is this like really huge cat, right? It's like as big as a dog or the biggest cat. I'm more thinking of getting like a small pets than the ones with no hair. Then my husband wouldn't complain about allergy and stuff. His cat is called Chinese something. It's really funny. Funny looking. They don't have much hair either. What's the name? But Russian blue is also good, and it's also hypogenic, so it would be a perfect fit as well. I don't know why you asked me, because I had this video. We were in a cat cafe. They're actually used to. I have heard like used to. There is also cat cafe in Karlsruhe in Germany, but because in Germany they have really restricted food and safety laws, so kind of like pets are not allowed in the restaurant or cafe or anywhere sell food. So it kind of became a problem, like if you have lots of cats in a cafe, but then you're also selling coffee and cake and stuff, it's kind of not allowed. So the people are trying to open one but didn't get the permit. I've seen on TV somebody actually just closed a small area in the cafe to prepare food, so they will be able to get around with it. But somehow it's not really working in Germany. And I find that Germans are more dog fans. They're more dog people. I've seen more dogs. Like on the weekends on the street, almost every corner there's a dog. People walking their dogs in the city. I never had pets when I was a kid. My husband said he had a Yorkshire Terrier. I only had goldfish for a couple of times, but they always die after a week. And then this kind of worms to make silk. What's that one called? And my mom always help me to pick up the leaves to feed them. They will, at the end they will like lay lots of eggs. It's kind of like in my head it's the German word. It's kind of, I don't know, like a bit sick, because you can see the bug and laying lots of eggs. A piece of paper, you can actually keep the paper, and then next year you can also have those kind of worms. And this cocoon they make, you can put it in the hot water. I tried it, it's really funny. I put it in hot water, but they would die. And then you can use a chopstick to stir it, and you get silk out of it. But then the bug would die. Instead, you can also wait until the bug is coming out and lay lots of eggs. It's just like an experience for kids who don't have any pets at home. Silkworms. That's the name. But I had quite a few times those. Other than that, didn't have any pets. So one of my uncles, he's a biology teacher in high school. Like they had so many different pets at home. They had a guinea pig, had this little white mouse, had a dog, couple of times, different dogs. But my family didn't have anything. So I thought it would be really good to have a pet house deer with kids growing up. It's kind of Nice, good experience. I should find the name already. Chinese something. The cat is called. Because it looks so distinctive, almost like a rock star, those dogs. Chinese chested dog. That's the name. Because, oh, there's a dog, not cats. I'm wrong. Does it look so cute? They look like cats. Sorry. Oh, I thought they were cats. No, they're dogs. Sorry, so they are dogs, not cats. But I already decided which one I wanted. Like one this blah 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 poodle. In China, lots of people have this kind of poodle, but they have like a really shiny brown fur, like so they look like mini teddy bears. And don't see that very often in Europe. Here, very often. Choo choo. Is that also a Chinese dog? It's not a Chappelle. I have to Google it. Oh no, it's Sus. And then they have like a purple tongue. They're also really Sus. They're kind of popular in China as well. Anyway, in Germany, very often you see German Shepherd, sausage dog, or Yorkshire. What else? Very often see Pekingese as well, this kind of Chinese dog. The Wikipedia says Choo Choo is dog of the Tang Empire, Tang Dynasty. I never heard of it. But they look like a fluffy bear. Anyway. Sausage dog. What is a Wiener? It's like a... It's called Dachs in Deutsch. And actually, yeah, sausage dog, Wiener dog. Okay. I call it a sausage dog, a duck. They are also zoos. They have like the ones with hair and the ones without hair. The ones without hair is always looking so funny. They're almost like a comic, in a comic. I don't know, like a sausage. And they're kind of lazy dog. They're really great for older seniors, because they don't need much sports. They don't need to walk that often. It's a really sweet dog. Like in Germany, somehow they breed so many different kind of dogs. Like the German Shepherd. What's the other one? Schnauzer, mini Schnauzer. Also a German dog. What else? There's so many. Is Pomeranian also a German dog? It's probably. Somehow they love dogs. They have so many different. They breed so many different kind of dogs. It's really difficult to eat noodles. I'm almost finished. Finished. My lipstick is completely gone. Okay. Sorry. Schnauzer is actually means what? Actually means mustache or beard. Beard in Deutsch. So that's why they have like really long hair on the head. It's kind of cute. And the mini ones is super cute, but they're super active, like most terriers. That's what I said the poodle, the teddy bear called in China. Look, they are like mini poodle, but they are somehow like a special breed, make them looking like a teddy bear, and they have like really teddy bear hair. And poodles are really smart dogs. Have a great day too. Actually today it's just me here. I'll probably finish it early anyway. See you next week. If nobody's here today, I will probably finish earlier. Because tomorrow is like holiday and everything is closed for 2 days, and I have to do the grocery for 2 days. And I don't have anything ready yet. During this day, I probably want to bake another cake this week as well. Where's my cell phone? Things are going everywhere. I thought I would use those, but I didn't really. And now they're just in the picture looking funny, messy. I'm completely alone today, which is a bit sad, but I haven't been working that much for my YouTube yet. Last week I only had one cooking video, one vlog, and another live stream. It's a bit too less than usual. Anyway, what else? So this weekend we watched this older 1982 this Blade Runner from Harrison Ford. That's why because we wanted to watch the new one this weekend. Probably it's in the cinema since last week, and thought it's a good idea to watch the older one. it's hard to imagine a movie from 1982 but has a completely like a modern look. Doesn't matter the music or the picture, everything looks super high tech. Hard to imagine how they made, like how many years ago, 20, 30, 40 years ago. 30 years ago. But it's pretty cool how they were showing what would look like in 2016, which is last year. That's why I think that's why they made this new one to show what is 2029? Probably forgot. But it's gonna be pretty cool as well. It's one of those movies I wanted to watch this year. But the old one's pretty good as well. Some of the plot looked a bit funny, like the story was slightly funny, and then the tempo speed is really slow, like how they're trying to tell the story, and lots of shots or just completely commercials, like for McDonald's. Not McDonald's, which was it? Coca-Cola. They had like 2-3 different shots of the billboard. That was completely just commercial. What's other things? I think it was about shoes. Maybe it was also like a really obvious they're trying to sell the stuff in it. Hopefully the new one's going to be better. And it's one of the few movies, Hollywood movies, showing in China as well. So some people in China already watched it, but I haven't. That's a bit embarrassing. What else? What is it? My husband just booked the train ticket to blah blah blah. I got a confirmation letter. I think it's 25 euros. Then you can travel anywhere. It's supposed to be. What is called? I have to ask him again, but it costs 25. I think it's 25 years of German train. That's why they're selling this ticket for 25 euros. I think it's like you can get a percentage, like a discount. It's 25% discount or something. Here, I got another email. Anyway, so yeah, this week there will be a couple of videos, pumpkin, until probably Thanksgiving. I want to make as many videos on pumpkins as possible. It's like the best time of the year for pumpkin videos. And last week I made this pumpkin spice cake, and this week I have another plan. Probably make a pumpkin chips or pumpkin tart. There's a lasagna with pumpkin, which is also quite cool. And then for Chinese recipes, can you make a couple of desserts, like different desserts with pumpkins. Chinese desserts, not all kinds of desserts. But then should be enough for the next 3 weeks. Also, then hopefully my husband get the holiday for the weekend. Then we can go to Berlin. Then there will be vlogs. That's the plan for the next month. So yes, today or tomorrow is the last day. Tomorrow is the last day in October. How fast is that? Fast the end of the year. And I thought my channel could work a bit better. Probably by the end of this year, it's going to need a new ending and entry videos again. I'll think about it. Somehow I always making this ending video at the end of the year when it's cold. I don't have any one of those in summer made it yet. It's always like in jacket and sweater, looking really fat. Probably next year I should make one in summer. I've seen people like making every season. So one for summer, one for spring. But it's kind of also a bit slightly redundant. But I'm not sure yet. Today is really quiet. What's the biggest news recently? Let me quick look. I am actually okay. So yeah, I was watching there. I found this list on internet. It's called the 14 romantic novels that are actually worth reading. That's a long title. I was just searching for romantic novels because like last month I read this book called After You. What's it called? Wait again. Something about life. Before you and after you somehow. Something like I read it and then I forgot. Before me. Nay, me before you. So complicated. Anyway, so I just thought I should probably read some more romantic novels. It's kind of sweet and just interesting. Instead of although science fiction or detective stories, somehow it's too exciting for me. Romantic novels is more like girly women things. So I was watching for some other ones I could probably read this month. And I found this book on the list called Alex Approximately. And then I thought, kind of like the story I probably want to read. It's kind of like a, I don't know, pure love story, kind of. And then I thought, where could I get it? And then I find this on Amazon, and it's like a €5 kind of thing, but I'm not sure if I should buy it. And then I find it on the website of the library here. Then I realized it's not in any kind of library, you know, like the regular library I always go to get recipe books and other books. Instead, it's a library for teenagers. I have no idea why they have this kind of differentiations between libraries. So there's probably one for so like English books I've never been to because it's too far away, so probably you would need to take a train to get there. And there is one in the city right next to us. I only need to walk like 10 minutes. So that's the one I go very often to get the recipes. And I haven't been to any other ones in Deutschland. And then I find this, it's also not so far away, but it's because it's in a teenager library. I'm not sure if it's the kind of story I should read. If they're putting it, and it's in Deutsch, it's also a problem. But if it's in the teenager library, it's probably written for teenagers. So it's just a funny experience. But on this list, it's not really saying it's for kids or for adults. And then, but I read somewhere else saying this book is for people older than 16. I guess 16 is almost a young adult, not really teenagers anymore. So, not sure. But if any of you guys who have read this book before should let me know. So I don't know if I should invest a little bit time on it. It's called Alex Approximately. But on this list there's some other books, and I just quickly read all the descriptions. They all look slightly stupid. No. Most of them not worth to read. So anyway, so today's live stream only had a couple of people here, but hopefully next week they're going to be a bit more people coming. I haven't decided what I'm going to make next week, but probably going to be something really simple, easy and simple as well. And then this week, besides of the cooking videos, of a couple of pumpkin recipes, I still have a couple of footages ready to filmed in China. So if I have time, that's going to be as well on my list for this week. I guess that's it. So if you guys watching this video after this live stream, you can always contact me either through YouTube. You can send me a message, or you can always contact me through Facebook, and all my contact details is on the about page on my channel, and you should also be able to find them on the banner, under the banner on my channel. So that's about it. What else? I guess everything is normal. I'll have 2 to 3 videos this week and 2 to 3 videos next week until the end of November. Then we will see, because I will have a holiday by then. It's also going to be difficult to produce that many videos as well. So okay, see ya. Nobody's here anyway. Okay.